for their actions. So we're about to get into some videos or some topics. This video that has gone viral is of a woman that says that her boyfriend broke up with her because she posted a video with her male best friend. What have I told y'all about these male best friends? I've told y'all these male best friends are always waiting for an opportunity. And I guarantee you they probably have slept with each other before. All right? These guys have been around these women for a long time, probably for years. And they're not just going to drop him because you don't like him. And they probably would choose the male best friend over you. So let's get into it.
I posted this video on my story.
And by the way, her voice is definitely deep. Got music in the background. If y'all don't see, that's her. And that was her friend with the fan in her face.
As I was only talking to him for 3 weeks and we went on one date. But after I posted that story, he was so annoyed with me. He basically told me that he doesn't do guy best friends with the girls that he's speaking to. And if he's pursuing someone, he just doesn't really respect the fact that I have a male in my life that I love real bad. Now, some of you maybe...
She has a male in her life that she loves real bad. So if you love your best friend real bad, why don't you just date him? Why are you trying to date other men when it's very clear to me that you have a level of love and attraction for this other guy? Why don't you just date the friend? It's because women love having a guy on the side that they can have a guy that they don't necessarily have to sleep with, but he can do boyfriend things for her, but not necessarily be her boyfriend. This guy is an orbiter, right? He's orbiting around her. He's wasting his time with her. Well, maybe not wasting, but he's doing boyfriend activities with a woman that is not even his girlfriend. Bro, where's your girlfriend at? But this happens a lot where you have men who should have their own social lives hanging out with women that they're not even intimate with. So far that we know.
As confused as me, because this is literally my best friend of 6 years. He's like my brother at this point, and I would never even look at him a certain way.
So you're using him. Why don't you get a girl? Why don't you get a girl to be your friend? Why do you have a guy doing that? It's because you like male energy. A lot of women like hanging around men, right? And again, if you're a guy and you are the best friend of a woman and you're hanging out with her, going to concerts with her, why? That's the question I have. You don't have friends. You don't have a social life. Why are you doing all these things with this woman? Are you smashing? She claims this guy is like her brother. Then that guy's just wasting his time.
But this guy was serious, and he was not letting up on this boundary that he had placed. So the only thing I could do was respect it. I explained to him what the situation was, that it was not like that, but he wasn't hearing it. So he cut me off.
Good. Men have to have boundaries. See, she doesn't have a boundary, but her boyfriend has a boundary. And men have to have boundaries. You got to let these women know, listen, because if I allow you to have a male best friend, you're going to push it further and further. You're going to push it further and further. So it's good that this man has boundaries and is able to say, you know what, I can't get with that, because you wouldn't want me to have female friends. Do you think that she would let the guy that she's dating have female friends? No, she would not. Him going to concerts or going out to restaurants, she would not like that. So why should he accept you having? See, that's the thing with women of today. All these women want to be Keke Palmer. All these women want to be Keke Palmer. They want to have access to go on wherever they want to go to and do whatever it is they want to do while having you at home babysitting. But I guarantee you, you wouldn't be able to do that. You wouldn't be able to go out with females, and they just would not accept that. But this is why they want control in relationships, so that they can do these things. If a man is capable financially like he's not gonna just let his girl just be out on dates because that's a date. When you go to a concert with someone of the opposite sex and both of y'all are straight, that's a date. Okay, you're not just on some friendly friends type. No, that y'all on a date with each other. I'm pretty sure y'all went out to eat with each other as well. So that was a date. Y'all had a date with each other.
You know, I'm not going to lie. I see exactly where he's coming from. He saw a boundary. He set one and said, you know what? I don't think that this is going to go any further. They've been friends for 6 years. And it seems like there's 2 people already in this relationship and 3 is a crowd. Like, you're saying, I love him real bad. That's what chicks say about their man.
Right. She says she loves her friend real bad. You real bad love your friend? I thought you love your boyfriend real bad. No, she loves her male friend real bad. So who's in the friend zone? Is he in the friend zone or are you in the friend zone?
That they love real bad. Why are you using relationship and romantic lingo with a platonic friend? Like, you're the one that's blurring the lines. Y'all look like a couple. It doesn't look like there's any room in your current relationship for him to fit. So he exited himself out. He's not wrong for that. We already know you're not cutting this man off for 6 years for a man you've only been on 3 dates with, and you shouldn't. But you're expecting him to over.
Nah, I think it was longer than that. I don't think it was for no 3 weeks or a couple of dates. I think they've been talking to each other for a while and finally started to date. So she basically had this guy that she was looking to get into a relationship with while she had the male best friend.
Look a lot. Y'all look like y'all already a couple. And let me also say this. A man can tell when another man is playing his position. This man looks like he may have been friend zoned. There are plenty of men out here who will be in a relationship with a woman for 10 whole years or more and actually think that their female friend could be their wife one day. You think I'm making it up? Well,
how long have you been friends?
10 years.
Yeah, 10 years.
10 going on 11 years.
In that time period, have you never had feelings for each other?
No, like he's been just such a great friend. So like,
yo, these street interviews be exposing a lot of people, man. You think that you gonna stop and do a regular interview, and then you just end up exposing secrets.
I couldn't like see the other side of it.
Could you ever see her being your wife one day?
I mean, it's
now these are friends now.
I mean, it's possible.
And both of them are wearing white. He got white pants. She has on a white outfit. They matching with each other, man.
I mean, it's possible.
So you wouldn't rule that out?
I wouldn't
We
completely.
never thought about it.
I've never 100% thought about it. I mean, it's possible, but yeah, we're friends.
How come it's a possibility in your mind, but for you, you're like, I would just never look at him that way?
We've been such good friends. I don't want to ruin the friendship.
You see? She doesn't want to ruin the friendship. What she wants is, see, what he doesn't know is that he is her backup plan. But she wants to date other men. You know, what she found in him is somebody that's willing to do boyfriend things with her, but is not willing to take it that far. You know, he represents masculine energy in her life that she desperately seems like she needs, but a masculine energy that doesn't want sex, right? That doesn't want a relationship. She wants to do that with other men, right? And just be wasting this dude's time. Yeah, I think he did try to die inside, yeah.
How could you ruin a friendship by getting closer?
Well, you know, like when people take friendships into relationships, they're not meant to be in a relationship. They were always meant to be friends.
He just doesn't fit that box?
No, I wouldn't say that because he fits all the boxes.
Wait a minute. So, so he fits all the boxes. He fits all the boxes, but you don't want to be in a relationship with him. But he fits all the boxes. Is he like somebody that you got in the friend zone until, you know, you can't get the men that you want, and then all of a sudden maybe possibly you'll give him a chance. This woman literally just friend zoned this guy into the dirt, okay? Scuffed up his white jeans and everything, right? Just got him sitting all in the friend zone. Yeah, he's good enough to be her best friend, but not to sleep with. You know what I'm saying?
Then why not move the relationship further?
I never thought about it, honestly.
So like I said,
She never thought about it. These chicks be playing games with you dudes, man. I told y'all about this woman I used to follow on Instagram a long time ago, right around 2013. She was already a single mother to like a 10-year-old, I think. And she ended up marrying a guy that was her friend for 10 years. Like this dude was in the friend zone for 10 years. And she ended up marrying him. Because I don't think she had any other option. She was already a single mom, right? And if you look at pictures of them together, she didn't smile in any of them. They had a picture of them at the wedding reception. She didn't look happy at all. He looked more happy than she did because to her, he was a last second, third option. So
They're not meant to be in a relationship. They were always meant to be friends.
He just doesn't fit that box?
No, I wouldn't say that because he fits all the boxes.
Then why not move the relationship further?
I never thought about it, honestly.
so like I said, there
she says she don't think about it. Oh, just imagine wasting your time. Shout out to Van Bivens.
I call them Jenny Gumps, bro.
Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that, Van Bivens.
are some men who will play their friend zone position for a decade or more. They'll wait on you. They'll patiently wait until you're ready. Just because she don't like him like that doesn't mean he don't like her like that. And that man may have picked up on that and said, you know what? This is too messy for me. And I don't blame him. Now, some people will try to say that this is being controlling, but I don't think so. It would be controlling if he said, I really like you, I want to stay in your life, but you're going to have to let go of that friend of yours for 6 years. This man didn't say any of that. He just said, I already see after 3 dates, this is too much for me and I can't handle it. Best of luck to you. He's not wrong for that. He would only be controlling if he tried to make her choose. He didn't. He chose.
Right. Right. He made a choice. And, you know, she, look at this. Look at them on the date, y'all. Look at this dude holding a fan for her, man. Love him. Look at it. Look what this says. She said that she loves him so bad. Look at that. Bro, why aren't you putting a fan in your woman's face? Why are you putting a fan in her face? Look at this guy. Look at him. Look at him, family. This guy has a fan in her face. Like, what is these? What is these sheets? Like, what's going on here, man? Unbelievable, man. A lot of you guys are getting yourselves put in friend zones about heifers that want options. They don't. That's all it is.